get out. And at the time I had nowhere to go. I just called my friend and I was like, I don't know where to go. And I ended up moving in with her mom. And that was the very last time that I was ever part of that cult.
Was that also, do you still had that communication with your mom, or since you were basically breaking free from the cult, you couldn't have any contact with her?
My mom disowned me for 5 years. And the only reason why she started talking to me again was because my sister got pregnant out of wedlock. And my sister wanted to keep the baby. And so I wrote my mom a letter and I said, Mom, I know it's been a long time since we've talked, but Dorothy, my sister's going to need as much help as she can get to raise this baby. And so my mom started talking to me again.
So after you were let go from the cult, was this the mindset now is I got a lot to do to make up for time to not having a childhood, from not experiencing what I want to experience in a way?
No, actually, that's a really great question. So my purpose inside the cults was to survive and hopefully be worthy to be saved, right? At the end of days. But one of the biggest things that I realized from coming to know God was that he has a purpose for us, and his purpose is for us to thrive. And when I knew that, I just knew that I had to live my best life. And I didn't feel like I needed to make up for any lost time. But I definitely enjoyed the new freedom that I had. I went to college and I met an incredible man. I got married, which was something that I never thought I would do. And now I have 3 incredible children, and it's the best feeling in the world to be able to overcome something so devastating, to have your eyes opened, to know that fulfillment is my birthright.
Would you say it made you stronger in a way that you can kind of take on any challenge and be able
yeah. Totally. You know what's funny is I recently spent time with a group of friends at a cabin, and you know, it was over the time that the elections in the US was happening. And you know, people have every reason to freak out, right? Whether they're on the left wing or the right wing, and our country is going through some really, really devastating times. It's super unsettling, right? But like, I got these girls that are like, and they're freaking out, right? They're freaking out about the future, and they're freaking out about all sorts of things, which everybody really is freaking out about, right? I mean, people are rioting about it and people are killing each other over it. But for me, I have like this incredible sense of peace and just conviction that no matter what happens, I know how this is going to end. You know, I know how this is going to end. And that confidence and that faith comes from Heavenly Father. And truly, I've been preparing for chaos since I was 7. I'm now 35. The fact that I'm even at this age is such a blessing to me. So yeah, there's lots of chaos happening out there. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it's come a lot later than I thought. So like, for me, I'm in my jam right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like in my prime of my life, where I am enjoying such a fulfilling life through all of this chaos.
Yeah.
And it's because I've been through chaos. This is not chaos compared to what I've been through.